Ronald Arthur Casey OAM was born on the 5th of July 1929 and died on the 2nd of October 2018. He was an Australian television presenter, sports journalist and talkback radio host based in Sydney, New South Wales. Casey was born in Lismore, New South Wales in 1929, but moved to Sydney with his mother and brother and settled at Coogee, New South Wales, when he was 10. In 1944, Casey was a New South Wales state swimming champion, and he went on to work for 13 years as a professional swimming coach at North Sydney Olympic Pool after covering the swimming events at the 1956 Melbourne Olympics as a freelance journalist. Casey's career began at radio station Coogee in 1948. He became well known in the early years of television as a sports presenter on World of Sports, with Frank Hyde, at TCN 9 Network, and later as the sports newsreader at Channel 1010. He was also a talkback radio host at Sydney radio stations Coogee, 2SM, and 2GB, and was also a sports journalist at Sydney's The Daily Mirror newspaper for many years. Although Casey was a successful sports media figure, he later stirred controversy as an often politically incorrect talkback radio host, famous for his quick temper. He was suspended on several occasions during his career for offensive remarks made on radio. In the 1980s, Casey became a vocal campaigner against increasing Asian immigration to Australia, although he denied he was ever a racist. Said Casey, "The conspiracy exists among prominent politicians to stifle any debate on the immigration issue, and among ethnic leaders in the community to diffuse any opposition to unlimited Asian immigration. The facts are plain to see. The majority of Australians are against it, but nothing is done to ensure their wishes are fulfilled. I spoke out and was vilified. Professor Blainey spoke out and lost his job. John Howard spoke out and was dumped as opposition leader. Bruce Ruxton spoke out and was labelled a racist looney." Casey was awarded the Medal of the Order of Australia on Australia Day 1988 for services to the media. Casey married twice, first in 1954 and had 2 daughters, and again in 1966 to Renate Langkusch, with whom he had a son and a daughter. He died 89 years old.